targets to raise awareness and to also offer support systems to patients and their families who suffer from hemophilia. And one of the things they do is to partner with these people who call traditional circumcisers or traditional healers.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't want to malign them because they really help us a lot. I'll give an instance of what happens in Western Province, where in the Bukusu community every month we have, or in the Kalenjin community, we have these traditional circumcision processes. They have really partnered with them so that during this period of time when the circumcision process is going on, we're able to know how many, let me say, casualties we have from the process. And also, like right now, I'm glad we are on holidays. We have children out here. We do organize circumcision programs at least once a year at the Kenyatta National Hospital and Moi Referral Hospital. So we are able to do the circumcision with specialized surgeons who are able to handle the matter. So Kenya Haemophilia Association has collaborated with the World Federation of Hemophilia as one of its national member states. And its primary role, as I said, is to support patients. And I'll give you how this works. Hemophilia in itself is a very expensive disease. It's a disease meant for the rich. That's why I said it's the king's disease. King's disease to mean as late as or as early as 2014, our patients had to be referred to South Africa for treatment or to get factors. Until Kenya Haemophilia Association came in, and what we do is we have applied for funding from the World Federation of Hemophilia. So we receive factor concentrates every year that are able to support patients free of charge. So right as we speak, we have like 11 clinics distributed across the country, and every year we are passionate about creating more clinics to create awareness for people to know about this. I mean, we only have 960 patients right now, with a majority being in the central region. We are estimating that we could be having more than 4,000 patients.
Why the central region?
The central region has more hemophilia patients because that's where the awareness has really taken root, and they have benefited much more.
So there's a possibility of it even being more in the western and, let's say, the Rift Valley, parts that you haven't yet reached with matters awareness, but then due to, let's say, the lack of awareness on these areas, you might not really know that there's actually a huge on matters hemophilia.
That's very true. And what people perceive hemophilia to be, I would be very honest. Some communities perceive patients with bleeding disorders to be like a curse. You know, like the woman in the Bible who had bleeding issue for like 12 years. You know, people actually thought of her being a castaway. So in the same network today, we have people thinking that hemophilia is maybe a curse. So people don't want to come out in the open and actually tell you that, you know, Stanley, my son has a problem, he's been bleeding for long. Or like for the ladies, if one is a carrier and they have prolonged bleeding, they're perceived as castaways from the society.